oh my god, release the plane right here. Oh my god, did we just take off from like a 10-meter distance right here? Now everybody, I have finally done it. I've managed to actually watch the Top Gun movie. I know I'm late to the train. It's been out for a week now. But everybody, I think we can all agree that this movie is truly awesome, especially if we care a lot about aviation and military aviation. You know, Tom Cruise and his whole team did a very nice job making this movie indeed. Now in this movie, we have this plane featured right here. This is called the DARKSTAR. Now Tom Cruise as Maverick is introduced as the test pilot for this plane, and well, this plane is not 100% fictional, the DARKSTAR. I've already made a video on this one. Basically, this is based off the SR-72 concept that Lockheed Martin proposed, and basically this is part of the SR series. Just like the SR-71, this plane is a fast reconnaissance aeroplane made for spying purposes. Basically, that's very fast, and being fast is actually its only weapon as well. You cannot really shoot this thing down, honestly. Now, on the subject of fast, I've already done some flight testing with this one, and I managed to fly this up to Mach 10, which is the maximum speed this plane can do. Mach 10, everybody. I mean, the fastest plane ever so far had only been the X-15. And it's a very interesting way to actually get to Mach 10. You should really watch that video. But in today's video, it is time to do some different kind of flight testing. We're now spawned into the open, free flight world of a flight simulator. And it's time to take this off of Courchevel Airport. Now, is this going to go wrong? Probably yes. Now, this is very nice. We can finally fly this plane also in the free mode properly. Now, just to switch this one top tip, in order to be able to actually fly this plane, you have to go to flight model and switch it to modern. You know, I've experienced some major issues flying this with the legacy mode, but that's a whole other story. Just a simple tip. This is the only way you can actually fly the plane. All right, let's go ahead and start it up, which shouldn't be that hard. Right, I mean, this is a rather modern plane. All right, let's turn on the battery right here. Here we go. We got everything turning on. The nice screen, the synthetic vision, which you'll definitely need because you have no idea what's in front of you. Here we go. Fuel cell power, turn that on as well. Then turn on the APU as well. There we go. APU is nicely turning on, as you can see. And it's now time to actually turn on these engines right here. Go turn on. I hope this works. All right, okay. There you go. We've got some startup sounds right here. Okay, here we go. Now, this thing is actually a very quick startup. Here we go. All looking good. Already RPM 60%. Let's turn on the generators right here. That is what I'm talking about, everybody. Okay, now it is time to actually get going. Let me try to turn to the right here and get onto this runway. Now, this is a 600-meter long runway here at Courchevel. This is definitely going to go wrong. Okay, there. God damn it. Oh, okay. We've kind of taken down a fence, but who cares, really? Come on, let's go. Right, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now it's time to now go full power. Let's turn on the, here we go, the afterburners. Full power. Full power indeed. All right, let's get, oh my God, release the plane right here. Oh my God, did we just take off from like a 10-meter distance right here? That's what I'm talking about, everybody. Yes, welcome back to the channel. Okay. We've actually managed to take off rather well. Now, this plane is so fast, it's the acceleration. This thing practically doesn't need a runway to start. But I'm kind of worried about landing this plane. I mean, as you can see down here as well, you have no flaps, right? Just like the SR-71 didn't have any either. The thing is, though, that makes the landing speed of this plane, especially with this wing design, very high. Yeah, we have to land this plane at pretty much 180 knots, kind of compared to the Concorde, but this plane does not even have reverse stress or anything. Yeah, let me just say this thing was built to be flown into military airfield in the desert. But we're not in the desert, we're in the Alpine Mountains. This is gonna go very wrong. All right, but let's maybe try to perform some runway testing anyway in this aeroplane, all right? Give it a little bit of more this plane is so powerful, it's crazy. It's not even about the runway distance, it's also the fact that we cannot even see what's in front of us. There's literally synthetic vision. It's not even that good of synthetic vision. Like, yeah, the airports are nicely animated, but couldn't they like add a camera? I mean, that would be a lot more practical. All right, there's a runway here. Let's do it. I like this. In the movie, Tom tried to fly this plane at overspeed, and I'm just trying to land it here in the 600-meter long runway in the Alpine Mountains. I think that's funny. All right, let's do it. Oh my God. I cannot see what's for. Sorry. All right, about as successful as Tom Cruise's flight, honestly, right there. I don't want to spoil the movie, but there we go. God damn it. All right, here's Sabah Airport. This is now 300 meters long of runway. Let's go and put the afterburners on right there. Bit of a static kind of takeoff. Full power. Here we go, no problem at all. 100 knots. Yeah, 140. Totally fine. Good. Oh, not good. Not good! Oh. Okay, I think we found the limits of this plane, everybody. Thank you very much. Good one. Now, more speed. More speed indeed. Full power. Try this again. Full. Come on, you can do it, plane. You can do it. All right, there we go. Much better. Much better. Not better! Shut up! All right, so we're going to try the other side of the runway because there's no hills there. Thank you very much. All right, there we go. Full power. Looking good. Good. All right, let's go. Now, the cockpit is a bit shaky. I do have to say that. That's a bit strange. But yeah. Oh, we're already flying. All right, that works a lot better. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. But landing this really isn't easy. All right, maybe we should try a proper runway first. So maybe go to Princess Diana Airport, staying in the Caribbean or something. Oh my God. This is a huge major runway. All right, let's try this once more. You know, we've got a nice long runway. Let's use it. Everything's fine. Super relaxed, coming for a bit of a landing. We have our GPS altitude here, at least. I mean, we're at sea level. Oh my God. This is unlandable. Oh. How do you land this plane? Like, honestly, now there's no GPWS callouts. There's nothing. I mean, the movie, right? They actually never landed this plane either. I can tell now why. Also, I hope I didn't spoil or anything. Anyway, let's try to come in. I mean, who hasn't watched the movie by now anyway? All right, try this once more. Maybe come down a little bit lower. Synthetic vision really is tough, man. All right. It's basically flying in VMC all the time. VFR. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. That's been a landing. Jesus Christ. A military type landing, though. That's been fine. All right, let's stop. Oh. I've broken the landing gear, haven't I? That's not gone very well. At least we, yeah, you know, at least we landed. And that's bad. Actually, the thing is, this is the best landing of today's video. This is really a hard plane to land. My goodness. Okay, let's try this once again. Runway's coming up. All right, I imagine we're gonna land soon. I mean, I don't know. Oh God. Maybe butter landing. I can't tell. All right, now I can tell. Well, that was a typical Ryder landing. Pretty safe, if you ask me. Now let's try check out the stopping. How much of runway does this thing need? Sure, a little bit. This thing stops like a avalanche. I do have to say. Let's maybe try this again here. Maybe watch this. Let's maybe watch this again. Look at my desperate attempt of trying to land this plane smoothly and still failing, like completely. Like you can only fail here with this one. Almost a tail strike right there either. All right. I mean, taking off won't be an issue here. Huh? All right. Looking good. That's more than enough runway. That's so ridiculous. Looking good. Okay, then. Let's maybe prepare this right here. Oh. It's all right. All right. Now, full concentration is needed and full imagination. You just have to imagine where something could be. There's nothing you can see. Right, let's watch the screen closely. All right, stop. Now, stop. 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 Yes, here we go. Though, we've landed at St. Bartholomew. Barely. Once again, I've kind of broken the landing gear, and I've turned this plane into a little bit of a sand plane, but this is good. This has actually gone pretty well. I'm actually kind of surprised. Here we go. Testing, everybody, the DARKSTAR. You know what? I'll call this a success. This thing actually, you know, okay, it does stop like this. I mean, we stopped probably only because of the nose landing gears. This has been absolutely professional, everybody. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, as always. Good night.